here we are inside the Ashworth room in Turton Tower, and we're going to look at what childhood was like in Victorian times. Now, the Victorians like to wrap their children up nice and warm, and boys as well as girls often wore layers and layers of skirts, right up until a boy was about 7. It was a big occasion when he put on his first pair of breeches. Children also had to be very obedient in school and at home. There was a saying around at the time, children should be seen and not heard. Think about that. But not all things were quite strict and dour in Victorian times. The toys that children played with could be very exciting. We'll have a look at some now. And many of them were so good that you will recognise we still play with those toys today. Let's have a look at some of these, see if you recognise them. Here's a game made of rope and wood. A lot of the early Victorian toys, especially if your family didn't have a lot of money, were made out of wood and rope, things that were easily got hold of. Do you know the name of this game? Perhaps you're a better player than I am. Again, pull along, made of wood and string or rope again. You can see there's a theme happening here. This was a very popular. The hoop and the stick. And the idea was that you would roll the hoop along as far as you could, making it roll with the stick as it went along. The further you could get it, the better at it you were. I don't see many of these around nowadays, so maybe this is one of the toys that has fallen out of fashion. This is a household object. Do you know what that is? It's a peg for pegging out washing. And Victorian children could make their own toys. Here's a little peg doll. Maybe you can have a go at making your own peg doll. Things started to get a little bit more exciting with Victorian toys. Again, here's one made out of wood and string, but when you do something, it actually moves. So things started to get a little bit more entertaining when movable toys came on the scene. There he is with his bottom in the air. Again, another one made of wood. And a little bit of spare material and uppy pops to entertain all those little children. Uppy pops. You might still have seen some of these around today, but things started to move to get a little bit even more exciting. And the materials that were used in toys then moved on to being more metal. Remember the little pop-up? Well, what about this? Did you have one of these when you were young? Do you know where the jump's going to go? Toys that went, that did something. This is a toy that we still have today. If you listen carefully, not only are the colours brighter, it spins round, but if you listen carefully, it made a noise as well. Oh, how exciting. And then came these, where you got your own wind-up key. And you could wind up. Like the Jack in the Box there, you had a handle to wind it up and a key to wind up. And off it goes. Hours of fun. How many of these toys that I've shown you today do we still play with? The yo-yo, another toy we still have today. Spinning tops, I've seen spinning tops today that light up. They've all come from Victorian times.